It's crazy how the channel called Love Don't Judge or how the segment called Love Don't Judge, but they really be judging. Talking about some she's not my daughter, she's my wife. What the hell? My ex-husband was sleeping with my dad. The hell? Like, love don't judge, but love really do judge though. What are we talking about? Talking about some my ex-husband was sleeping with my dad. Which one y'all want to see, bro? Y'all let me know. The husband? Let me see. Choose, y'all, please. Nunu got PTSD. I promise I wasn't going to end stream. My ex-husband was sleeping with my dad. Love don't judge, but it really do though.
My ex-husband gave me HIV. I never knew that.
What? We just started. Yo, we literally just started, bro. What?
They make me feel like I am a walking disease.
The kids?
That social media can be so brutal. They make me feel like I am a walking disease.
Look at the babies. Y'all can't even see the kids, bro. Hold on. Got the kids up there too holding up the sign. Oh, they're negative. My bad. They're positive. Oh, she's positive. He's negative and they're negative. Okay. I'm about to say, no way they got all 5 or all 4 of them holding up positive signs. Like, that is not a flex.
My mom was.
Is it sad? Yes, but I would not say that is a flex, bro.
When the doctor told me that I was HIV positive.
I was devastated.
Take your HIV medicine. She told me she was HIV positive maybe a week or 2 into us dating.
I knew I needed to tell him before I met him in person. I was nervous that Brandon wouldn't want to be with me.
I was already in love with her from like the first interaction, so it didn't bother me.
As long as you're taking your medicine every single day, you can live. It helps with my immune system so that it will be.
So if you miss a day, you're finished. If you skip a day, oh, I forgot, you're cooked.
0% chance for me to give my partner HIV or even pass it down to my children. Side effects that I personally received was short memory loss. It did cause me to have anxiety and depression. I am currently on meds as well for that. I know the side effects can be very scary, but I'd rather have side effects than to be dying.
Okay.
He's the cutest. I told Brendan in the first month of us dating, if he was serious, prove it.
Okay, period. Okay. I think, actually, no, wait, why am I hyping this? What?
He did just that.
What your tattoo?
Yo, would y'all ever get a tattoo of y'all little, you know what I'm saying? Be honest, though. Actually, be honest. Don't lie. Don't cap for the cam. Don't cap for the cam. I know one of you would, bro. Come on, one of you would. I'm already knowing, bro.
To find love after HIV, it's not easy at all because so many people are uneducated about it. You have to tell them, hey, I'm HIV positive, and hopefully you accept me. But if not, I gotta try again. This is our wedding photo, and this is my beautiful family.
This is sweet, though. Like, regardless of the thing, like, I know the company is using this as a storyline to make it sadder than what it is, but they're a sweet family though. They're a cute family. Like,
my ex-husband is the person that gave me HIV, who knew he had it, and he had it for many years. I was 19 years old and just had a baby. This was actually
that is fucked up. That is so messed. Like, ruin her. Just straight ruin her life.
My favorite photo of us.
Like, Nick, like, you can go to jail for this. I hope y'all know that. Like, for giving somebody that shit and you know you have it and they don't know, you can go to jail for that.
It was in the beginning of our happy place, even though I didn't know he was living a double
Damn.
life. It's never easy to talk about.
Turn on CC, closed caption. What they saying?
How my dad introduced me to my ex-husband. My dad said this is one of his friends. Everyone knew that I was the preacher's kid, so they have this obsession over preacher's daughters. And my dad wanted me to marry, and he introduced us because he felt like we would be a good fit. I thought that he was just a member of my...
I feel like he ugly. I don't know. Like, it gotta be an ugly ass person that would do some shit like this. Ugly on the inside, ugly on the outside.
My dad church. I wanted to get away, but I felt trapped. I don't even look the same. I looked depressed and I was losing weight. I also believed that I was HIV positive here and I did not know. And you can tell from my cheekbones. I'm starting to look sick. And this is when
And I think some people start to do that. I think some people do that to try to trap the person in a relationship. I don't know if he was trying to do that for that reason, but that's what it's given. Like, you're not gonna with nobody else your entire life. Only me, because we only have it.
I was pregnant.
That's some real weird shit.
When I found out that my dad and my husband at the time was sleeping together, I felt betrayed. I felt disgusted. I felt like I wasn't worth anything, and I didn't believe in the word loyalty anymore. I don't talk to my dad anymore, but my ex-husband does pop in and pop out.
Nigga, your dad dates the nigga? Like, her dad introduced him to her and then like, what? What type of shit is that? What in the Tyler Perry?
I was really nervous when I first told Brendan that I have a horrible past.
I was more so shocked than anything. It did make me angry. That's supposed to be her father. And for him to set her up the way he did, it was, honestly, it was horrible.
I'm still strong, more than ever.
I love her honesty, her bravery, and her goofiness, even though she's sometimes
aggravating. I wanted people to know that there is life after HIV. I'm married to a man who is HIV negative. I have 3 children who is HIV negative. A lot of people didn't understand why I told the world that I am HIV positive. This video got the most hate comments.
Damn.
Not really funny, but he voluntarily invited HIV into his life. Was he positive already? Not judging, just curious.
It's a lot of ignorant people who just think HIV is a death sentence.
A lot of people think that we do this for clout, which is weird, because who want to get clout off having HIV?
A lot of people think it's fake, honestly.
Yeah. Comments like, you're selfish for having kids, you're selfish for being married to a man who is HIV negative, let him be with a woman who's HIV negative. Sometimes I would read people saying
like she holding the nigga hostage or something. I don't think she holding the man hostage. She wants to be there. Like, what? Some people have really low IQs, bro, and it really shows in TikTok comments.
I need to die, and that I don't deserve my husband, even
go back to what
that I have been through with my past marriage. I feel sorry for him now. He's going to catch it too. People make me feel like I am not human. They make me feel like I don't
dab on the haters. It's not 2010, but yeah, fuck them haters.
Belong here, and that I am a walking disease, that if I touch them, they're going to get it as well, and that hurts. I never knew that social media could be so brutal.
But after a while, the judgment really didn't affect us at all.
He better accept you.
Basically, if she take the medicine, he's not gonna get it. Now, if she stops, but if she's taking the medicine, it's to prevent it.
Gave it to you.
A lot of people don't really pay attention, but a lot of people think that I'm the one that gave it to her.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know that children also take HIV medicine even though they're not positive. They have to take it the first 3 weeks of them being born.
How the hell do they take the medicine though? Like,
so they are negative. You know, you have to go.
If you did not know, when your child is born with a HIV woman, your child will see a infection disease doctor and take HIV medicine the first 3 weeks. If they're not positive, they'll get off.
Do a process as a HIV woman having children. I support you, honey, no matter what. I am positive as well, and my husband is negative. Thank you for
a syringe.
Social media definitely have made my marriage stronger because it just tested everything. It just made us love each other even more because people,
I'm guessing that's where they finding these people from, on TikTok.
Want our marriage to fail so bad. All right, sit back, girls. Get closer. Y'all like y'all gonna bite each other. Say cheese. What is like to see your mom talk about having HIV?
But kids shouldn't know that kind of stuff.
You think so? Okay. Do you think people treat mommy different?
She said kids should know that kind of stuff. W answer. They shouldn't even be talking about that. Like, why would they need to have that conversation?
Yes. Yeah.
For having HIV? How'd it make you feel that they treat mommy bad?
Man.
So we're about to go to the park to meet my mom.
That they're aware. I mean, yeah, when they get older, but like not when they're fucking 5 years old. Like, what do you need to have a conversation with a 5-year-old about that for? Maybe when they're like 12, yeah, understandable.
At first, my mom thought that Brandon wasn't genuine. She thought my husband was a serial
I
killer.
learned in 6th grade. Yeah, I think most people learn that stuff when they're in like middle school. Like, you have a sex ed class. But outside of that, like, you don't need to know that.
She did not understand why would someone
Niggas
want to
don't
be
need to
with
know
someone
that.
with HIV and 2 kids. Your shoes are wrong feet, baby. She definitely was being judgmental, but she didn't know the education behind HIV and AIDS. So she was just being like everyone else who doesn't know how it works.
I thought it was too good to be true, pretty much. I was like, okay, do he know what's going on? Wait a minute.
I wonder how the mama feel about that. Well, is it messy to want to know the mama opinion? She looked dead like her mama though.
You know, but he was a pretty cool guy.
My mom,
Like yo, baby daddy, essentially like set your kid up with a nigga that he was fucking. Like what?
was there when the doctor told me that I was HIV positive. I can tell that she wanted to cry and slide down the wall, but she was trying to be strong for me.
Her mom can get
Because she-
it. Maya.
Could not believe that the doctor just told her daughter this.
Honestly, I was devastated, but I had to
This shit
much
is sad.
be strong for her. I put my strongness on. Hey, what's going on? Hey.
So, how do you feel about me being positive and him being negative?
This is like the new TLC, bro. They do the same shit TLC be doing. Meeting up with him, having a fake conversation, having fake lunch. Like, I guess y'all really eating there?
At first, I was afraid. I think that's when I asked you. I said,
It's a
you know,
TLC,
you sure he knows? 'Cause, yeah. But I could tell that he was in love with you when he, you know, when you told him. Maybe because of what people say. It's not, you know, it's not that I thought he was crazy because you're a great woman, actually. You're the best. And I knew you would have been an awesome wife because you watched me. But no, most people be like, oh,
Not
no,
the
he
head.
do it.
What?
I've heard people say, ill, you know, why would he put himself in that type of predicament or whatever. Yeah.
How do you feel about how his family did me?
I didn't want to say that because I like peace. You know, I could have.
The mama wig is laid. Like, laid. But the daughter, that bitch got a heel on it. I don't know. She need to hit up her lady and get her to do it.
I didn't want to say that because I like peace. You know, I could have just went in on his family because of the way that they were doing and to hear you cry, you know. But what made me not do it is him. Because at the end of the day, he always had your back.
The reaction that my family gave was not a good reaction. It
Damn.
was more so of a biased reaction when it comes down to the situation, due to the fact they were not educated.
How old were you and how old was my dad when y'all conceived me?
Well, me and your dad started at 15. I was 15. I was looking for love at a church because I was hurt. Things caught up with him, you know, and he went to jail. But I still didn't think he was wrong because I was still young. I was still a child. But now that, you know, during therapy and everything else that happened, you know, I see that.
I was shocked at some of the things that you went through, Ma. And the fact that you still here made me realize that I can be strong too.
Yeah, I had to be strong because
So how did she get it? Nero, was the audio muted for like the first 9 minutes for you or what? Because she literally got it from her ex-husband. She said this.
your siblings, I had to be strong. You know, we all went through a lot. I was lost when you first came. I was lost. I felt like
I was
by
spaced
myself.
out. What you smoking?
You know, his letters used to come from jail, and I just gave up. You know, but I
She
didn't
should
give
press
up on you.
charges. Absolutely.
And I'm still not
Absolutely.
giving up. But this dude right here,
The wig is a paid
even
actress.
through your emotional roller coasters, he stood there, and that's what I knew. You know, they're inseparable. No matter who comes in, say something, You can't pull them apart.
Nah,
No,
mama
no.
wig is actually eating for some, like, it's just like, I can't stop looking at it.
This was actually a dream to make this poster board. I had this 3 years ago. Okay. I want the world to know that the stigma is a lie. We get to drum line, say cheese. And that you can be HIV positive and still marry a man who's HIV negative. And you can have children who also could be HIV negative. I felt passionate. I was about to go in. Brandon.
Nah, the posters is definitely a little corn, but they said, so where's her dad? Me and my folding chair just want to talk. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, the daddy did her fucking horrendous, bro. Boom.